Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In our A through Z playthrough, we have landed on Malfurion today. He used to be one of the dominant forces in the game for supports. He's been in the game since launch. He was one of the original characters that the game came with. And man, was he good. All about heals over time. HotS. He also had some great CC with the roots. And he had some fun builds that were kind of centered around roots, but they never really took off, in my opinion. During the double support meta of last year, he was one of the forces to be reckoned with again. But at the beginning of this year, I believe it was January 9th, we did see Malfurion get a rework, moving some of his talents around, but fundamentally changing how regrowth works. Now, regrowth, if you land a Moonfire on okay, let's start over. If you land a Moonfire on an enemy and you have a regrowth on an ally, this ally is getting a very small heal over time. 380 health over 20 seconds is nothing. But if you land a Moonfire, while the target has regrowth on them, it procs an additional 130 health. And Moonfire only has a 3-second cooldown, so you're going to be spamming this quite often. And because the duration of regrowth is so long, you can have multiple regrowths up on your allies at any given time. There's also plenty of talents that can increase the duration of regrowth further, allowing you to heal your entire team. Malfurion's role in the double support meta was to get in close with the Twilight Dream, silence a whole team, and then use Ice Block, made forever rest in peace, to keep yourself safe. Ice Block was removed on July 25th. And Malfurion has never been the same. Also, characters like White Maiden and Deckard Cain have come into the game, which performed really, really well. I just don't remember the last time I saw a Malfurion, which is kind of weird. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay today. It's been quite a while for that, too. Malfurion's current popularity is 13%, which is significantly higher than what I thought it was. His win rate, however, is 46%, making him the 11th lowest win rate character in the game. At level 1, we are going to go for a Celestial Alignment. Increases Moonfire's reveal duration by 3 seconds. Malfurion's basic attacks against heroes that are revealed by Moonfire are increased by 75%. So, if we had someone with the Moonfire and then auto-attack them, it deals way more damage. The friendly team: Malfurion, Thrall, Orphea, Phoenix, Murd, and the enemy team: Leoric, Sylvanas, Whitemane, Raynor, and Mal'Ganis. Let's try to root Mal'Ganis here. Those roots still super strong, but Mal'Ganis may be stronger. So the gameplay... Oh, I forgot. At some point during the year, I did not write the date down. I apologize for that. At some point during the year, we gained this beautiful little UI that lets us know the duration of our regrowth, which is fantastic. It took forever to get that.
Well, that was amusing.
Before, all you had was a leaf next to the name after the rework, and that sucked. This is much better. My God, this is still going on, huh? And we're getting XP in the bottom lane. I'm so proud of my team. Wow, I am completely out of mana. All right. I have not played Malfurion probably since the last A through Z, so please don't expect too much today. Also, I'm really strapped for time today because I'm traveling for Thanksgiving, and we wanted to spend some time with Holly's parents, with Holly's family, before we left, because we're going to go see my family for Thanksgiving back in Orlando. So, lots to do today. Hopefully I get this done. Hopefully this is a good game, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. We're coming back, and let's just go ahead and root this Whitemane here. No damage to be done. That's totally fine. So, in order to keep my allies alive here, the most important thing for me to do is land these Moonfires. Nothing else really matters because regrowth is already on these targets. Now I could refresh this regrowth here. Look, we're zoning 4 people away. We'll go ahead and root her so she can't leave. Nicely done, team. Fucking proud of you.
Double kill.
All right, now let's steal our camp. Let's get this full usefulness out of this play. We are going to... No one followed me. Damn. We are going to be... How does she have 9? We're going to be going for deep roots here. So it makes the area bigger and the duration longer. So we can lock down enemies significantly easier. She's here. She's 100% here.
Pathetic wretches.
I attacked on accident! Give her nothing. Give her nothing. We don't want this. We don't want to let her have it either, though. Several members of the enemy team are missing, so we need to start backing up. I can root him. I can moonfire. Fuck!
Has ended.
Okay. Team's not super responsive to my pings. We got Phoenix to come over for that camp. I'll just have to keep that in mind. Okay. Also, I auto-attacked that mercenary on accident. Which fucking sucked. At level 7, we do have a really good supporting talent here in Nature's Cure. Activate to remove all stuns, roots, and slows from allies affected by regrowth. And seeing as you can have regrowth on a large amount of your friendly team, that can be pretty good. Unfortunately, the main CC that this enemy team has is sleeps, and we cannot remove that. It's not one of the things we can remove. Okay, here's the roots. Thrall not too responsive on this one. Okay, all right. That'll heal us back up to full health almost. We need to make sure that Sylvanas doesn't get those coins in. She has so many. I'm gonna chill here for a second. Do they need me down there? They're gonna need some help clearing that camp. I'm gonna go ahead and increase our moonfire, our regrowth duration every time we land a moonfire. Gonna make it even easier to keep that moonfire up on as many targets as possible. I'm gonna combo my root off of that root, and hopefully the friendly team can get in there and deal some damage. They do just fine, and we root the... Well, Sylvanas got him in, boys. And we root the Malgatus on his way out. Doesn't matter. It does! That's a kill secured. So if we can push really hard here, theoretically, we could have more value than the objective.
How dare you? Blast them apart!
Because that objective's only going to get a little bit of mid. If we can get bottom, we're going to be in a good spot. I also completely forgot I had a trait. Our trait is Innervate. Innervate allows us to give mana back to an ally, but also give them cooldown reduction while the Innervate is active. So, characters like Thrall, who we gave our Innervate to, can spam their skills a little bit more. There's the root. Here's the Moonfires trying to keep him alive. He's not doing too well, though. So I could just chill over here and heal up Thrall, even though he is out of combat. That makes Malfurion one of the best healers for Tracer, actually. If you get these regrowth duration talents and then you just regrowth Tracer, she can go as far as she needs to and still be safe. If it's just her, I could trade. Get out of here. If it's more than just her, I can't trade. All right. She got 1 coin. I'm pretty okay with that.
Fight on!
Grab these regen globes, try to keep my mana high since mana seems to be an issue. Beautiful. Nice. I'll go ahead and pick up Tranquility. We shouldn't need it. Not here anyway. Let's give him that Innervate. Got him! Oh, Malfurion's really fun. I've described him as the healer where it feels like you're just spinning plates. You're trying to keep up a million things. You have to keep regrowth spammed on cooldown on as many people as possible, which I'm not doing very well. You have to constantly be giving Innervate, which I'm not doing very well. Yeah, this will go great for you. Oh, can you not move now? That's weird, bud. What do you mean walking into a 2v4 is a bad idea? Fuck. Oh, White Maid moving down. We're going to have a root for her pretty soon as well. Phoenix moving in. I got it! Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Can we get that? I kind of wanted that coin. Also, I just healed myself on accident. We have roots up again in just 2 seconds if we think we can secure a kill here. Here's the stun. I can root off his entire base. He can't get back in. He can't get back in. Innervate on Muradin. Someone left a coin here. That's okay. Do we have enough to turn in again? He's probably all right. Oh, he's definitely all right. Look at that.
Well then, who's got the coin for his service?
Here, I'll help him kill this. So, I guess basically, Malfurion's a good example of Blizzard's shift in mentality. I think they just wanted heroes, they just wanted players to play supports. I honestly think that's what it came down to. So most supports were very strong. Most supports could carry a game by themselves. I think. And that last statement may be a little pretentious, a little overzealous. But most supports could wave clear, most supports could tank pretty well, most supports could keep an entire fucking team alive while they were doing it. And basically, Malfurion, I think, was the move when they decided, you know what, maybe supports shouldn't be able to do everything. Maybe supports should have some clear disadvantages. So for instance, for Malfurion, if we're doing boss, right? If we're doing boss, then I can't heal my team very well. If we're doing boss, the only thing I can give to my team is regrowth. And regrowth does shit by itself. We're going to go ahead and grab Nature's Swiftness. Regrowth grants Malfurion movement speed. This is going to allow us to reposition so we can land our Moonfires significantly easier. I can only proc additional healing with Moonfire, and Moonfire only procs additional healing versus enemy heroes. Let's go ahead and give her a heal, give her that cooldown reduction. I'm going to root here. Another regrowth. Oh, she ulted that. Fuck. Thrall's coming in. This could be a great Sunder here, and it is. Trying to focus white main down while I can. Mal'Ganis is on our back line, but most of them do have healing from the regrowth. We're going to try to lock her down. We do it with the roots, boys. We're keeping it going. Sleep's rolling out in every direction. We'll go ahead and pop that Tranquility. Now remember, while Tranquility is rolling, we can still cast our other abilities. So just because you're doing a heal nearby doesn't mean you get out of the responsibilities of still spamming Moonfire at all costs. Now, we just need a few more coins to go into this chest to get this objective, and Sylvanas for the enemy team is up here trying to get these. We should be able to interrupt this, no problem. Go ahead and give the regrowth to our tank. Root out this Leoric, and I'll go ahead and grab those. I'm having a great time. I can't believe how much fun I'm having on Malfurion. I never really liked him that much. You're fine. Nothing to worry about. The bonus auto attack damage versus revealed targets feels really good because you're constantly revealing targets. So we should just kind of get all the camps down here in the bottom lane and make a big push. Muradin's jumping in on white main. Phoenix is there with him. I'm going to go try to help. Our mana's not that great, but we'll give an innervate to our Muradin. Oh my god, he went in. Buddy, you fucked up. I should have just let him go. I should have just let him go. I shouldn't have even gone in. As a support, it's my job to fix as many mistakes as possible. It's not lag, he says. Yeah, I clicked on the bottom side of the screen instead of the top. Lag did it. The enemy team can turn in, and Orphea appears to be in a bit of a bad spot here. She's Orphea, so if anyone can get out, it's probably her, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen today. They do get the turn in. That's all I got. That's all I got, but if we could Sunder, he might be able to get out. But I'm not trying to win a 3v5 right now. Good jump. Real good jump. We do have some pressure rolling down in the bottom lane. We should get this camp. Keep our pressure up. We want as much damage to be done in the bottom lane as possible. I'm trying to ping as hard as I can to keep this team motivated. Try to keep them in the right direction. It looks like it's working. Great. Orpheus is going to be up in just a few moments. Jim Raynor taking that bottom left camp for the enemy team. We don't know how many members of the team are there. Leoric is not there, and Sylvanas has been by herself this whole game. But it doesn't look like the team wants to fight this. All right. Okay. At level 16, we are going to go for Nature's Balance. Increase Moonfire's area and extend regrowth duration by 3 seconds. Now, because his build is so combo-oriented now, they gave him a lot of combo talents as a result. I think the Trank here was overkill.
Double kill.
Just for the record.
Are you trying to show me up?
And I don't really agree with leaving here. We could get a free keep.
Looks like your enemies all paid up.
Just keep going.
Fire, you blackguards!
Let's go ahead and root him back. I know they got the turn-in, and that feels really bad, but we can get more value than the turn-in does here. And it's important to be aware of that. It's important to know when it's good to push and when it's good to go for the objective. And right now, we get more value out of pushing than we do defending. Gonna try to root Leoric here. I do miss just a little bit, but Jim Raynor is starting to be locked down. We have regrowths on many members of this friendly team. I'm gonna give a Trank to Orphea and try to reposition myself out a little bit. Leoric constantly running at us certainly does make it easy to get these procs. We are asleep for a few seconds. I rooted in that! I rooted! Beautiful. Who needs a heal? It's gonna go to Muradin. Fantastic Sunder.
Double kill.
Yeah, this team is playing really well in these team fights. Really, really well in these team fights. And that's free keep. Now we need to go defend because she's doing the same thing middle because she's Sylvanas. I can't imagine why they would want to change her kit. Hopefully I get out. Yep.
So it shall be.
Chasing here would just mean the keep still dies. So I probably should have chased. Fuck. That's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. If you didn't hear at BlizzCon, they said Sylvanas is going to get a rework. Because apparently she's not a fun character to play against. She went back in? Why though? Here you go.
A hero has abandoned the battle.
Does she just keep going? Phoenix has left the game. Maybe he was lagging.
A hero has rejoined the battle.
Do we want a position for top boss? What are we doing up here other than chasing a Sylvanas? So bottom lane for the friendly team does have catapults pushing. The enemy team is just 3 coins away from returning. We are 1 coin away, so if we can grab this camp, that's going to be really advantageous for us. The enemy team grabbed a coin camp of their own, however.
You can open both chests, you landlubbers.
Chests are up, so it's time to fight. What's happening here? Everyone missed every ability. Uh-oh. You asleep? We go ahead and pop Trank. He's blind as a bat. And we're stacking up for it. Gonna try to root him in there. Beautiful. Cooldown reduction to Orphea. The enemy Sylvanas once again turning in more fucking coins. The bane of our existence this game. And again, with 2 members dead, we get a building for free. We should be pushing. But middle lane has 2 fucking catapults heading towards our core.
As nature wills.
Someone has to defend that. Someone has to defend that. Someone has to defend that. Oh, they were going all in. Holy shit.
Well then, who's got the coin for me service?
I didn't realize that was the play. All right, get in there then. Here, I don't want to be the one taking this. Now, remember, I can't heal unless there's heroes for me to Moonfire. God, this is ballsy. I'm literally just spamming my Moonfire as much as I can. Oh my goodness. The team went for the end and I didn't call the end. Usually I'm the first person that's like, let's go hit this fucking core. This team was all about it. Wow. I'm proud of you. I don't think I deserve that even a little bit, to be honest with you. Level 20, I would have gotten the upgrade to our regrowth, making it even better. I think each enemy hit by Moonfire reduces the cooldown, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that game went great. I had a really fucking good team that time. We went for a Celestial Alignment, Deep Roots, Wild Growth, Tranquility, Nature's Swiftness, Nature's Balance, and I don't remember the name of the talent. Serenity. Each enemy hero hit by Moonfire reduces the cooldown of Tranquility by 3 seconds. and it increases Tranquility's healing per ally affected with regrowth, so quite a substantial increase. I'm not sure why we don't see Malfurions as much these days, but that game felt great. I really liked it. I felt like I had impactful roots. The spinning plate gameplay of keeping regrowth on everyone was really stressful, but really engaging. I have to say, I kind of liked it. Up next, we have Malfurion, another character I don't fucking play. I feel like we keep hitting these ruts where it's like, I don't play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters in a row. Then I play a couple, and then over here, I don't play those. I just keep hitting these patches where it's like, fuck. Malfurion is next, though. He is okay. Nothing wrong with him. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye.